How's it going, guys? It's Chris Game and Marco here from We Love Betting, and a new pub this week. We're in Holborn. Holborn this week, and we're turning it some weather. It's one of the biggest pubs I've ever seen in my life, Mark.
Longest.
I
think it's the world record longest pub.
So long, man.
Half a mile towards where we are in the back corner.
It's very, very long. Something I've been.
Smells of onion rings as well.
It does.
Give it.
It's a Wetherspoon, so naturally it's minging. But anyway. Competition last week. First time we won it. Association with 888. We asked you to pick a side who would lose in the Football League this weekend. We had two winners, Jack Lewin and Stephen Milner, who both picked Southend to lose. They did. It 1-2 against Accrington. Good shout, that, wasn't it?
Huge shot, that one.
Jack's a big Southend fan, actually, so a bit of insurance for him. But anyway, play again this week. Nominate a side to lose from the Football League. Shortest odds win. Two shortest odds wins a free bet with 888. So that's pretty straightforward, isn't it, Mark? Just put your guess in the comments section below. Anyway, you've got 3 bets for us as always. You start with a championship bet and big game. This Millwall against Fulham. Fulham still in the. I saw Mike Holden and Nick Goff talking about that they felt might still be in relegation trouble. Do you agree?
Certainly. I mean, 5 points now. I think they are above Millwall coming into this game. Millwall are a point away from safety. This is a massive match. Millwall proved profitable for us last weekend, losing 1-0. We said it'd be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be the opposite this weekend. Back at the Den, 888 make this game a weird 23-25 shot to have over 2.5 goals. Probably just better than 10-11 in old money. And I think, both sides are pretty volatile. But Millwall definitely are volatile when it comes to goals. Tend to keep them out on the road. They just can't stop conceding when they're playing at the Den. 8 of their 15 games have seen 3 goals or more. They've lost 8 of those games as well, which is really alarming. And just Holloway hasn't found the keys to basically coincide that solid away record with the petering out home form. But you look at Fulham, and Fulham just goes back years now, doesn't it? The Fulham's away record.
That's right.
Absolutely appalling. They've lost 10 of their 15 away games. They've conceded at least twice in 11 of those as well. They've got the worst defence in the league, bar Blackpool. It's joint worst away from home, along with Blackpool. They're hemorrhaging goals at the back. Kit Simons doesn't seem to have the ideas. Seems to be out of the answers as well when he's posed questions about what the problem is.
He looks sad as well. He used to always have a smile on his face, Kit Simons.
Yeah, I think he was delighted to be in that job at the beginning, and now he's kind of realising, Jesus Christ, I could be sending this team down. 5 clean sheets and 31 in the Championship. They scored in all but 4 of their away games as well. I fancy them to score, but I cannot for the life of me put confidence in them keeping a clean sheet this weekend. So I reckon we take advantage of that over 2.5 goals bet.
Good shout.
I'm not going to pick a winner basically because they're both crap. But
We'll see, definitely. We'll move on to League One, and Preston, of course, in front of the cameras on Monday night against Manchester United. Very impressive display for the Deep Dale side. Simon Grayson's side doing well. Home to Scunthorpe. Now, there's a lot of love for Scunthorpe at the moment, definitely. I mean, I've got a lot of love for Mark Robbins, and you've got a lot of love for Scunthorpe, so yeah, just one big...
Not the place, the football team. Never been to the place, I can't comment.
Nah, I don't intend to. But anyway, if it's nice to do it, but it's not on my map of prospective places to visit this summer, that's for sure. They're away to Preston on Saturday. Can Mark Robbins conjure up something special here?
I wouldn't put it past him at all. I mean, I've been talking quite a lot to people on Twitter about Scunthorpe finishing the top 6. They were 14-1 before Tuesday night. They won, of course. I've got to back them, and now it's into 9-1, so I'll leave that alone. But this weekend, I really fancy them to basically give Preston a real run for their money this weekend, because Preston, their home record at the moment, you're looking at their last 6, they've only won 2 of those games. They've drawn 6 of their 14 as well, so Scunthorpe are well capable of going there and getting a result. We've mentioned many a time the upturn they've had under Mark Robbins and how difficult they are to beat, but one thing that really stuck out for me was Preston's lack of clean sheets at Deepdale. They've conceded in 9 of their 14 games at home. No surprise then to see that those 9 games all featured both teams scoring, and that's one thing. Scunthorpe have been fantastic for goals backers this season, before, during and before turn during Mark Robbins' reign. I think midweek's clean sheet against Chesterfield, Owen Doyle-less Chesterfield, was their second of the season, I think. But they're scoring goals for fun. Scored in 23 of their 29 games so far this season. Paddy Madden and Tom Hopper up front, a front pairing which is as good as any in that league as well. Drew fancied them to score. 12 of their 14 away games have featured both teams to score, and that's the bet I'm going to take here at 17-20 with 888.
Two positive sides, and let's hope. I'd love Scunthorpe to get. Imagine Scunthorpe win the championship. What an achievement that would be.
They were under Gary Hooper. They were. Gary Hooper.
You're right. I put it twice actually. I apologise.
Yeah.
That's like
Nigel Adkins.
Nigel Adkins, yeah. Of course, silly me. Brian Laws as well. I think a few years before that. Yeah, got that wrong.
Stockport were in the championship not so long ago.
Stockport in the championship as well, absolutely. So with Barnsley, and that's not to happen again. That's for sure.
Paolo Di Canio linked, anyway.
Is it?
Another story. We need another video for that.
Yeah. God help us. Newport against Morecambe was your League 2 pick, Mark.
Glamour tie.
Glamour tie, absolutely. Justin Edinburgh left Newport County, huge blow at the club, but they did well at the weekend. They won, didn't they?
They did. They had 4 points now from their last 2 games. And judging by the players, I know the players sometimes can't be quite reliable to listen to what they're saying, but I kind of believe them when they're saying all the players are gunning for Jimmy Dack to get the role. He was Edinburgh's assistant last time, and the signs are good. But okay, they did say it was like splitting up with a girlfriend when Edinburgh left, but they seem to be getting over it pretty well. The home record at Rodney Parade is very strong as well. They've won 8, drawn 5 and lost 2 so far this season. So I'm going to go again down the both teams to score route here, because I think we've got a price. I'm always keen to look at both teams to score when it's around even money. We've got better than even money here from 888 Sport. 53-50, another cracking weird price. But you've got to fancy Newport to score at home. Only Wickham and Shrewsbury have stopped them scoring at Rodney Parade this season. But for a top 6 club, they don't manage to keep too many clean sheets either. I think it's just 4 and 15 games at home, which has obviously led to 9 and 15 games featuring both teams to score. Morecambe travelled down and 8 points adrift of the playoffs after that fantastic start. I think they won 10 of their first 24, only won once so far in 2015. Too many draws for Jim Bentley's team, but they are a team who will go out and attack teams, so they're not afraid to basically go forward like a few teams in this league, and they've only kept 4 clean sheets on the road. They have scored in 11 of their 15 away games. I like the strike force that Bentley's got to hand. He's got the likes of veteran Kevin Ellison, as well as Jack Redshaw coming back from injury. He's played quite a bit recently. Irishman Patrick Armand and Paul Mullen as well. He's rotating those 4 players around in attacking positions. The last 6 have featured both teams to score. I cannot for the life of me work out why this is odds against. I think this is one of the best both teams to score bets on the card this weekend. So 53-50, weird price, but we're not gonna knock 888 Sport when they're going to give you the chance to win a free bet.
Absolutely. So bear in mind that. Just nominate your team team you expect to lose in the Football League this weekend. The shortest price gets the £10 free bet. Southend were the winners last week at 1-2, so that's the kind of area you probably want to play around it. So that is the competition. That was our Football League chat in this horrible Wetherspoons pub with shit wallpaper. Anyway, see you later.